Hi. Hi, my name is Milton Hill and I'm making this video as an instruction for paddle sizing for paddling in a canoe for outward bound Bermuda on the 25th of April 2024. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show, I have two paddles here, my wife's one and mine. This one I hand carved. And this one is a store-bought. The shape of the paddle is what's known as an otter tail. There is a thicker profile or wider profile paddle. There's a wider profile paddle, and that's known as a beaver tail for kind of obvious reasons. An otter has a slimmer tail, and so this blade is called an otter tail, or is known as that. There's the handle, which is your grip, and then for Canadian paddling and Canadian styles paddling, your hand is always on the grip. It isn't here or some other place. By having your hand on the grip, it allows you to maintain orientation as to the nature of where the blade is actually facing in the water. From there, this is the throat, and this is the blade, or this is the shaft, my apologies. Handle, shaft, throat, and blade, right? You can see it on edge. Right? So for sizing, I'm gonna go back to here or so you can see my feet. And so what I do is I rest the paddle on the top of my foot, and then the handle comes up here, and my paddle should actually go from the top of my foot to somewhere between my chin and my nose. When I actually have it over my head, I should be able to have a right angle with my arms. This one's a little bit small, so I'm actually almost a bit on the blade on this hand. And I'll show you on the one that I carved. So again, I rest it on my foot. It's handle, shaft, throat, and blade. And then over my head, it forms a 90-degree, I have 90-degree angles with my arms. The purpose, or one of the purposes of having an otter tail is for deeper water. That way the shaft actually and the actual surface of the blade actually comes in contact further down into the water column and allows you to actually push water, and as some people find it helpful when going across large bodies of water. This is just the river as it passes behind my house, and it's about a kilometer, 1.7 kilometers in length, and makes for a nice paddle. I can do laps of it, as it were. Let's see, what else? That's pretty much it. Thank you very much.